Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Makaka, thank you for tuning back in, brother. Appreciate you stopping back by. Just give me one moment. I'm trying to send our link out there. Just trying to send the link out there. I appreciate you guys tuning in. King, what up, brother? Welcome in. What's up, brother? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by with us tonight. Appreciate you stopping in tonight with us. I do have an idea for... All good, brother. All good. We'll catch you when you come back. We will catch you when you come back. Ain't no problem. I do. Hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday on this fine evening. Whether it's nighttime or daytime or evening for you. Whatever time it may be. Whatever time it may be. I do apologize. I'm just trying to send the last link out here real quick. Trying to get some of these links out real quick. What up, Blue? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping back, brother. You were in here just a little bit too early in the other live for me to chat with you. You texted a little bit faster than what I could have responded. We weren't live yet. LB, welcome back in. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated on my part. I do have a new idea potentially for later on this week. I am hoping that, well, I'm not hoping. I'm thinking of potentially later on this week, maybe we stream a day of WRC. Those of you who don't know what WRC is, it is EA Sports recent dirt rally game. It's World Rally Championship. That's what the game is. That's what the WRC stands for. I played about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit less than that. Can't remember what day exactly. I think it was Saturday maybe. I played about an hour and a half. I had a lot of fun. I was enjoying it a lot. Obviously an hour and a half's not great. My dad worked. Yo, that's insane, King. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. King's father helped make WRC. He worked on that game. It's pretty crazy to know someone that had He owns a graphic design company, and they contracted him to do the graphics for ads. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. That is sweet. Right now, it is 5:05 p.m. for me. Those of you in military time, that would be 1700. When is the stream start? We're starting right now, brother. We are starting right now. Just as soon as I get my other glove back on, we're going to switch over. As soon as I get my other glove back on, we'll get going. 22:05 for me. Okay, so that's a what? 5-hour time difference. So it's 10 p.m. Not bad. I appreciate you stopping in. LB, same time for him. Not bad at all. Got a couple 10 p.m. visitors tonight. Not bad, not bad. King, that's awesome though. Crazy that he owns a graphic design company. But yeah, I do want to start potentially streaming WRC just because it's a nice change of pace from F1. It's a whole different type of driving. I enjoy dirt driving. It's so much fun. I haven't dirt drove on a wheel in forever. Like I said, I spent about an hour and a half doing it the other day, but I'd love maybe Thursday we start on we be English. Hey, it's all good. All good. Nate, welcome in. Shay, welcome in. Appreciate everyone stopping by tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning back in on this lovely Tuesday evening or night, depending on where you're tuning in from. Very cool. He works for loads of companies and a fair few musicians. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. That is awesome. Football camp brutally from the weather yesterday. Yo, Nick, make sure you're getting water in. I'm not going to be able to answer that call. Make sure you're getting water, and make sure you are, if you don't have water, make sure you're getting Gatorade, something, so that way you're not getting too dehydrated. I know that the heat wave that the UK's been experiencing is like 28 degrees Celsius. I know that sounds like really low. It is kind of low for America, I'm not going to lie, but most of the UK houses do not have AC. So, I can understand the problem there. I can understand the problem there. 28 degrees for me, yep. See, right now, if I told you guys how hot it was for us, you'd probably cry. The past 3 days have all been 92 degrees Fahrenheit. It feels, so like it actually feels like outside somewhere around 97 degrees Fahrenheit. And that would be like 28 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit, Shay, is like 78 or 79, depending on the humidity outside. I feel sick. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. It's 96 degrees Fahrenheit over here in where I'm at in Ohio. It's been a blazing week. It's only gonna get hotter. Yeah, 78 degrees is perfect temperature in my opinion. Aviation, welcome in. 78 degrees is perfect temperature for me. It is 91 for me in New York. Ooh, Nick, you're burning up, brother. Sounds like me, you, and Shay are all experiencing the same heat wave. It's gonna be high 90s, high to low 90s all week. It's gonna be a hot one for sure. I had the kids out yesterday in the bounce house in the water, trying to cool off, just be able to take a couple breathers, not be outside in the burning heat all day. So that's a big deal. All right, we're going to do our normal warm-up. We might as well just do an F1 World Race. Who is your favorite driver? My favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Favorite track to watch is Spa, the one we're currently loading up. Favorite track to drive is this year it's probably like Australia or Silverstone. You don't understand. One, it's humid. Two, our buildings are built for heat.
Okay.
Everything is made to keep in heat. We have no aircon, and it doesn't just heat the inside; it heats the outside. Listen, I'm not saying that you guys aren't experiencing something crazy over there. Because, like I said, the houses don't have AC, and they're old houses. They're built to keep heat in. Like, I understand the whole logistics point of it, but I have a hard time justifying that it was blown out everywhere on the news that there was a heat wave coming to the UK and it was 78 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like perfect temperature for the Midwest people. Like, my perfect temperature is 76 degrees. I can wear shorts and a t-shirt outside and be chill. Had to get the train today. Oh, goodness, King. Rip to you, my brother. That was probably not good. Well, mine is Lewis and track Zandvoort. Zandvoort's not a bad track. Perfect is 17 or 18. What is that, like 60? That's like 68. Are we talking about inside the house or outside the house? Because inside the house, that's way too hot, obviously. But outside temperature, like mid-70s is where I like to be.
Let's try not to worry about being down here at the back. You've got the speed, you've got the car, so just take it easy and the race will come to you.
Mid-70s is where I like to be. I had such an OP setup on 23 for Zandvoort. I've been doing pretty good, Blue, honestly. Been trying to stay busy. Been trying to stay on top of the content we've been putting out. Wanting to experience other racing simulators and try and show you guys that we're not just F1 drivers around here. Outside, cause it gives a good heat. Yeah, see, I agree with that. If it's 78 degrees inside, that's way too hot. I don't even know what wing level we should be running. Let's go like 15, 25. Actually, let's go like 25, 18. We don't have setups or anything. It's insane. Try BeamNG Drive for different games. See, I have BeamNG. Well, I don't have it, but a buddy of mine plays BeamNG quite frequently, but that's how he broke his Logitech wheel, and I don't plan on breaking my wheel anytime soon. I'm not saying that that game does break wheels, but I do think that the game is good. I'll definitely have to look into it more, though, for sure, especially after that recommendation. What's your favorite movie? Oh, that's a good question, Blue. All time? If we're talking all time, I'll probably have to go like Field of Dreams, Too Fast, Too Furious, Cradle to the Grave. Those are probably top 3, in my opinion. You can do the silliest races on it. I have to check it out, man. I have to check it out. King, you watch Moy? Is that a person or is that something I don't know? Yeah, it must be a person. What's your favorite movie, Blue, if you don't mind me asking? Y'all asking some good questions, and I appreciate you asking. If you haven't seen Field of Dreams, it's a baseball movie. It's it's relatively old. I think it was made in the 90s, early 90s. It's one of my father's favorite movies. I love baseball. I love the storyline behind it. Too Fast, Too Furious is pretty much the movie that got me into car racing. I think it's easily one of the better movies in the series. And then Cradle to a Grave is an old DMX movie. I don't really know how to explain that one, honestly. It's DMX and Jet Li. Real good. English or Spanish? My primary language is English, but I do speak a little bit of Espanol. Mi nombre es Job. Yo hablo es español. Carmighty, best BeamNG videos. Yes, Carmighty Manhunter Goat Hunted. Some of my favorite videos. Me and my friends did a racing round. Type steep, twisty mountain roads on boats with wheels. Oh, goodness. How you doing, Jackson? Welcome in. Kicking and Screaming is my favorite movie. That's a good one. That's Will Ferrell. That's Will Ferrell soccer movie, right? Will Ferrell soccer movie. I know a good bit of pop culture. I like to watch TV. I like to watch movies. Sometimes I'll just turn it on in the background for noise. Instead of listening to music, I'll just turn a movie on that I've seen a billion times and watch that. Yeah, I've seen Interstellar. I hadn't seen it until I got with my woman. I've seen Interstellar. I hadn't seen it until I got with my woman, Lauren, and she made me watch the movie because I'd never seen it before, and it's honestly top 10 movies of all time. One of the greatest ever. For me, I can't lie, basic, but Star Wars Attack of the Clone Wars since inception. See, I never watched a Star Wars movie. Y'all might hate me for that, but that's just the God's honest truth. I've never seen a Star Wars movie. Never seen a Star Wars movie. Riptide, welcome in, brother. Day's been pretty good, honestly. I can't lie.
Return the position, give it back.
The day has been pretty good. Spent a little bit of this morning chilling. Did a little bit of dishes, did a little bit of housework. It's been a pretty chill day.
The start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Ghost, you gotta watch episode 1 through 3. Oh, okay. We're talking Star Wars now. I just lost my front wing trying to read Star Wars memorabilia.
Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
Episodes 1 through 6. Alright, bet. I'll have to check it out then. If you're telling me that I need to watch it, I'll have to give Star Wars a chance. One of these times. My favorite movies is Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. See, I've heard of all these movies. I've just never seen them. Y'all are probably hating on me right now.
Okay,
POV Max tries to
now
overtake Hamilton. It's over Lewis. I got the high ground. Riptide, what, are you monologuing fake overtake between Verstappen and Hamilton right now? Don't worry about 7 through 9. Those suck. The fact that you just said that out loud makes me not want to watch 1 through 6. How can you say 7 through 9 suck? The fact that there's even that many. I'd like the space, my friend. The Star Wars quote. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm sorry, man. I don't understand that reference. Alright, now I'm getting spit Star Wars pop culture lines. Listen, you guys want a pop culture line? You got some food up in there? Because we hungry. I guess we better go back to Barstow. We ain't going back to Barstow. Pockets ain't empty, cuz. Hey, if you don't know that, you need to go watch Too Fast, Too Furious again. That's one of the greatest movies ever made. And that dialogue between Roman Pierce and Brian O'Connor.
Keep this up. Well done. Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Telling y'all, you don't know nothing about it if you don't. No shot. You just said Too Fast, Too Furious is mid. And to think I thought we were boys. No, Tamir, watch out, my friend.
Nice move. Good job.
To think I thought we were boys this whole time, Shay. To think I thought we were boys this whole time. Tokyo Drift is not the best. I'm not gonna lie, only people who don't watch the series for the series say that Tokyo Drift is the best. It has no main character in it besides Han. The storyline is good, I'll give you that. But the fact that no main character in the game, in the movie, is in it besides Han, that upsets me a little bit. ERS is just so powerful, I swear, it's insane. F2? No, we're talking about Too Fast, Too Furious, brother. I don't like the F2 cars. Haven't watched any Fast and Furious movies. Jackson, you're kind of missing out, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of missing out. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm talking about. We're all buzzing here on the pit wall.
What is bro yapping about?
We got the win.
Lando, you were my brother, Carlos. What is happening, Riptide? I'm so great. I'm so confused right now. The Fast and Furious ranking, best to worst from Shay, is Tokyo Drift, The Fast and the Furious, Fast 5, Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Fast 7, well, Fate of the Furious, 8, haven't seen 9 or 10. I didn't like Tokyo, best was 7. See, I can see where you say that, Matuni, because of the end scene with Paul. That put me on my knees and made me cry 17 times. If I watched that right now, I would cry. Paul Walker's easily one of the most influential people in my life in terms of people I haven't met that changed the way that I saw life. But if you want me to go top 3, I would say Too Fast, Too Furious, Fate of the Furious, and then Fast 5. I do like the 4th one. The 4th one's good. Swap 4 and 5. Nah, bro, put 8 at number 2. Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance, bro. There's no chance. 2 started the series. Like, how can you not? How can you not have 2 up there? Like, oh God. 1 may have started the actual line of series, but 2 made it popular, bro. Like, come on. You're not about to sit here and talk down to someone who slept, ate, and breathed Fast and Furious when I was a kid. Yo, Blue, I'm gonna need you to chill out on the YouTube channel, homie. I'm gonna need you to chill out on the YouTube channel. 2 didn't do it, brother. You're actually... Let's move on from this subject, because I'm just gonna get heated. I'm just gonna get heated, bruh. No chance. There's no chance. You could say the same thing about Tokyo Drift, bro. Literally. The only reason Tokyo Drift is there is to end the series, and it's the 3rd one in the line. Han's the only person that is in connection to the whole story that is in that movie. So, if you're trying to discredit 2 for that same reason, that discredits all of Tokyo Drift forever. Come on, bro. Favorite country? That's... I mean, that's sounds like you're setting me up. I don't know. I have to be biased and say United States just because I live here. I've never been to another country. I don't know what it's like to be there. I don't know what it's like to experience those things. Like, I don't have any other experiences outside of the United States. So that's my only answer. Like, that's the best I got. Javen with the tier 1 sub. That's my cousin. That's my boy. That's my dog. Appreciate you, Javen. Thank you for the sub, homie. You know you didn't need to do that, but I appreciate you. Tokyo Drift is sick just because it's Tokyo Drift. Unpin that comment, bro. Please. Oh my god. You guys are killing me. I mean, Blue, I've never lived or visited another country. I've only been to other states inside my country, and I haven't even been to many states. Like, I don't have a very good judge for other countries' actual demographic and their way that life is. Obviously, you can read what you want online and make your own opinion that way, but I do not choose to do that because everything you see online is 80% scripted and 20% fake. So what are you really going to do? Like, come on. I don't know. That's an impossible question to answer, I feel like. I feel like you were setting me up there for an answer that it didn't matter what I said. Let's join Dwandy. LB, welcome back. Welcome back. That's how a Midwesterner answers the telephone right there. Yellow. That's a Midwesterner answer right there. Yellow. Tell you what, I've never thought that I was... Oh, God. Oh, God. We're barely even warmed up. We did one race. And the whole time I was thinking about Star Wars movies. All right. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. King is a troll. He said, all right, on suspension for the next race. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God. The car is literally going to be undrivable. Levi, welcome in, brother. Sorry I missed it. LB, I've been doing pretty good today, man. Been doing pretty good. Was a chill day. Woke up a little bit this morning. Tried to get the front yard mowed before it got too hot outside. I was out about 10:30. Ended up getting about 90 degrees outside, and then the weed eater died on me, so I couldn't end up finishing out front. So I came back inside, got a little bit of breakfast started. Ended up doing a little bit of dishes today. Spent a majority of my time just chilling, honestly. Mike, yeah, you missed me, brother. You missed me with that, Levi. You missed me with that, brother. I got you on a 10-second timeout, homie. Clean up your act or it's going to get worse. No, it was okay what you said on that question. I got an exam tomorrow, last one. Yo, LB, good luck on the exams. First time on this game in like a week. Let me see what happens. Well, we need to fix our setup, and we don't even have... All right, on suspension. Oh, my God. We're actually screwed. We're actually screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. Yo, all good, Levi. I get it. You're just trying to test the waters and see what you can get away with, brother. I get it. Or starting way higher up in the grid than I wanted to be. Oh god, I don't like this at all. Oh my god. Supposed to be Shay next to us. Oh my god, the car won't turn. This car will not turn. Oh my god, this is actually horrendous. What is happening? What's this Alpine doing? Oh my god. This car is actually insane to drive. The suspension is so hard. No, the suspension is impossible to drive right now. The car won't even move through the corners. God, we have no speed. Yeah, Levi, no problem, brother. Just, make sure you got me on EA. And let me know your EA name so I can invite you when we get to the... Yo, Blue, chill out, bro, or I'm putting you in a heavy timeout. You guys take advantage of the fact that I'm the only one controlling the YouTube chat and I'm racing, so you think that you're going to take advantage of it. I swear to you and I promise you that if you test the limit, I will ban you from the channel. I do not care. You can follow the rules or you cannot follow the rules. You can pick one. The front wing probably makes it worse. Honestly, I had to do that for straight line speed though. Oh my god. Oh, now we have front wing damage and no rear wing. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'll do you another race. I'll do you another race. Blue, you got a minute of timeout, brother. Minute of timeout. Jonks, this is a Logitech G923. I have the G923 bundle. I would love to upgrade in the future. It does not make sense right now in terms of money. I've had this wheel for 4 years. It's never done me any wrong. I had a little bit of bugs with it here and there. What do you expect? But I appreciate you asking. Welcome in, by the way. Barrage, welcome in. Hopefully you're still tuned in. It's food tech, which ain't my strong point. I'll be back in a second. All good, LB. We'll catch you in the back. We'll catch you back when you're tuned in. Levi, like I said, let me know your EA name so I can get you in this lobby, brother. Let me know your EA name, and I will get you in this lobby. I don't see you online right now. You must be appearing offline. Spectate Shay, that's true. Should be spectating Shay right now. Yeah, you're just not online right now, Levi. It's all good, brother. I have an incredibly old Logitech Force Pro something something. I'm not sure. Oh. I told you to chill out with the messages, bro. You were repeating the same message over and over again. I told you to chill. You didn't chill. I timed you out for a minute. Simple as that. Game logged you out. All good. If you don't have an invite, let me know. I'll send you another one. This is Shay's first race on in like at least a week, so works well though. Hey, Jonks, that's all that matters, brother. I've been having good times with my Logitech. I've had a couple times that have put me in top 100 in the world. I've had a couple times that have put me top 1,000 in the world. On WRC, I did though. As soon as you said it, I stopped. All right, Blue, I appreciate that. Next time I won't do it. I just, when I see a flurry of messages like that, if I can't react to it, it prevents other people from wanting to chat, because I mean, they don't want to chat when someone's just spamming the same thing over and over again. I get it. Sometimes it's funny. Like, if it's something good, go ahead, spam it, bro. But if it's something random, bro, like, just keep it out of chat. That's just my opinion. Again, I hope you guys respect that or understand where I'm coming from in that situation. I'm not trying to be rude about it. I do feel like sometimes I'm a little bit too passive aggressive with the things I say. But I don't want to. I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes here. I'm just trying to give you guys a good content to watch, a nice enjoyable stream, something to get your head off of things. Honestly, I gotta head out. It's 11 at night here. Goodbye, yo, Jones. Have a good night, man. Julian, appreciate you stopping into the YouTube stream, brother. This is the Logitech G923 bundle. I don't have any mods onto the wheel. It's just the regular Logitech wheel. I don't have any brake mods. It's just the basic Logitech G923 bundle for 400. Had it for about 4 years almost, 4.5 years. I have a little bit of problems here and there. It doesn't ever really bug out like too bad. It still drives, it still handles, it does the job for me, and I'm willing to spend it a little bit. I'm getting a racing setup soon, so I need some thoughts. Julian, first of all, what platform do you play on mostly is my first question. So whether it be like Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and what kind of driving are you looking to getting into specifically? Xbox and PC. Because if this was me, if I was to restart everything all again, and again, depending on your budget, I don't know your budget or where your reasonable amount of money to spend on your setup is. Again, everyone's different. For me, I think the general consensus out of best money for value is the R5 bundle. 1K. Okay, so that's way a lot. That's a lot more than I got. That's not a lot, but it's a lot more than I got. I'll just put it that way. Maybe 800. With that kind of money, I really don't know if... I mean, Moza would still be a good option. Moza is a great option, I think. I really do believe in Moza. I do not have any parts from them specifically. One of our Twitch viewers who has a Moza wheel, who is insanely consistent, and he's driven many hours on his R5. He's saying the R9 V2 bundle from Moza, it's about 800. The R9 it's the third highest tier they have, so they just dropped the R3 bundle. They have the R5, and then they have the R9. The R9 has I'm pretty sure it's 9 Newton meters of direct drive force. It comes with the CRP pedals, if I do not... Am I mistaken about that, or is it the SRP pedals? Either way, either one of those pedals is not a bad option. I would say if you think, all right, it is a SRP. Well, either way, what headset do you... I have the same headset that I've had since 2016. I bought the Astro A40s Tournament Edition. Tournament. Can we speak? Midcan's in here chilling with us. Oh, shoot. Midcan's racing with us. Make sure if y'all are on the Twitch channel, if you haven't checked out my boy Midcan, shouts out Midcan. Someone put a shout out in the chat, please. Shay, if you know how to, brother, throw it up there. If not, I'm typing it on the iPad right now. Just takes a little bit longer to type on the iPad with these gloves on. There you go, right there. If you haven't already, make sure you check my boy Midcan out. He's in the lobby with us. He's a fellow F1 streamer. He primarily streams F1. He does a little bit of open lobby races as well. He spends a good bit of his time just chilling, talking, trying to have a good night with y'all. So make sure you give him a chance to check out his content. Maybe give him a follow. Tell him that your boy Ghost sent you that way. I don't really want to do the challenge again, but the fact that I only did a lap for you makes me want to do it, but it's Monaco, so it makes me want to not do it even more. Oh, Midcan's chilling in the chat with us. What up, Midcan? Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. But yes, Blue, I bought these Astro A40s back in 2016. They were the first thing I ever bought after getting my first job. I got my first paycheck from a real job, not from like working with my dad or nothing, but first paycheck from a real job. I went out and bought these headphones. I've had them ever since, literally. You can put it all left or all right. You choose. I'm going all left. Easy. Easy. I joined the lobby not realizing it was yours. Hey, it's not even mine, brother. I just joined a lobby that I could find. We're going all left on the suspension, if we even have time. Oh my god. This is gonna be horrible. Yeah, Levi, I'll invite you again, brother. Just as soon as this race ends. Or as soon as something bad happens in this race. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Oh, Shay, I'm so sorry. This must be like simulation damage. Yep, it's sim damage. It's gotta be, oh my god, and there's no ghosting.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact.
Well,
let me know you're okay.
Hey man, we tried for you, King. We tried. This lobby is ruined, brother. We're at Monaco, no ghosting, and it looks like sim damage. I got hit from the side by like 3 different cars, just trying not to crash into the people in front of us. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, EK. Or Eklavia. I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I butchered that. Eklavia. If I'm saying that right, maybe just put a thumbs up. If I'm saying it wrong, maybe give me a better pronunciation. That way I can correct myself, or whatever you would like to be called. Oh my goodness. Shay was trying to get himself a new wing. Yeah, Levi, I got you. My bad. My bad, bro. I got you. Alright, bet. Fabi, welcome in. Fabi Estrella, welcome in. I appreciate everyone stopping into the YouTube stream tonight. We've had a lot of new names stopping into the stream tonight. Of course, if you enjoy the stream, or if you enjoy the content, or if you maybe want to just give me a chance, maybe drop a sub button. Check out some of my content on my channel. We do have plenty of videos uploaded, plenty of past live streams you can check out. If it's something that you feel like you're vibe with, maybe drop me a sub. We're live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 5 to 8 Eastern Standard Time, so whatever time that is for you. Mainly do F1 open lobbies. We do a little bit of all types of racing. Do a little bit of taxi driving simulator. Hoping to be starting some WRC soon. Those of you who don't know, that's World Rally Championship. EA Sports' new dirt racing game. I haven't played it on stream yet, but I do think that it could be interesting just because I spent about an hour and a half messing around the other day, and I had so much fun. I think that it could be nice to play it out on stream as well. Blue, have a good night, man. We'll catch you later. I had front wing damage, rear wing damage, and floor damage. Yeah, that sounds about like me right before I got clattered into the back of your car. You and that Ferrari went sideways, and you didn't ghost, so I was just stopped because I couldn't go anywhere. And I got hit from my left, I got hit from my right, and I got hit in the back. And then my car just exploded. I lost my left front wheel. And I just watched you drive off into the sunset. Midcan's cooking, I'll tell you that. He's running P5 right now. Yeah, the Ferrari was driving like a bat out of hell, brother. This has got to be sim damage, though. Oh, I gave Midcan a little bit of that commentator curse. That was a little bit of commentator curse right there, I think. I don't know who the host of this lobby is that decided Shea turned into George Russell. I can't stand racing at Monaco. I can somewhat agree with that, Connor. I like racing AI on Monaco. I don't like racing online on Monaco because most of the time something like this happens where you're trying to not get your whole entire front wing taken out by the people in front of you, and you get clattered from behind trying to avoid accidents in front. But hey, I guess this is what we signed up for, right? I hate to say that, like, the viewer challenge is still on, but it's actually true, so not Russell. I'd hate to say that the viewer challenge is still on, but to say that we only got like 3 corners out of that, I just can't race clean enough no matter what. Also playing with a controller, so it is one I skip each season. Yo, Viraj, welcome in. Connor, I understand that completely. I don't play with a controller, fortunately, so I have a little bit more smoothness and a little bit more control under the wheel. But I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from entirely. Viraj, I hope I said your name correctly. If I did mispronounce it, I apologize. If I am butchering your name pronunciation, maybe give me a type out something so I can get a better read of it. I gotta go because it will not work, but I'll be back. Yo, Levi, we'll catch you when you get back, brother. If anything, turn your PlayStation off, turn it back on. Maybe restart the PC. Restart the PlayStation or the router. Is this Ferrari gonna send a crazy move on mid-can? Yes. The answer's yes. Mid-can pulling home a P5 victory right there. That's not a bad race right there. P5 to take it home. We started with 19 drivers. Finished with 12 drivers. Ferrari heroic into Saint Devod. That was more than a heroic, honestly. That was a lunge of a lifetime. Gonna go grab dinner. Yo, all good, mid-can. We'll catch you when you get back, brother. Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully you get some good eating. Alright. To give King his true points value, I would like to give him the Saturday streams have been a little inconsistent, I'm not gonna lie, but we have been live some Saturdays. But I've just been so busy with trying to keep everything on task that I haven't been able to stream on Saturdays. But I do plan on starting that back up soon, so don't worry. And that was also for when I was doing the league races. So that league, the CRL league, was on Saturday mornings. So it was best for me to just stream it and just get it out of the way. But now I'm a part of several other leagues that don't play on Saturday mornings. And that benefits me because I usually spend the morning with my kids on Saturday. And my woman, because she works real late Saturday. But we got 2 stretches back to back, so we got to make sure that we get a good one. I think we might have just popped our left hip out of place. Oh my God. Fabi, appreciate you stopping in, brother. I appreciate everyone stopping into the stream tonight. Whether you are a new viewer or a returning viewer, whether you're on the YouTube or the Twitch. Of course, if you like one of those platforms, I am live on both platforms. I'm live vertically and horizontally over on the YouTube channel. So if you're on the vertical stream and you want to check out the horizontal stream, just click on the logo. You should find the stream there. And hello. Hey, Viraj, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that very much. I uh I was blessed. I could say that. I was blessed. I will say though, if you don't already, you should.
1 hour later.
Yeah, literally. Meanwhile, we're sitting here loading. Those of you who don't know, that was just a blurb played for by Shay. Use his channel points over on Twitch channel. You can use bits or blurps. Those ones do cost a little bit of money. I don't know how you can get to them on the YouTube. Maybe exclamation point blurp. But over on the Twitch channel, if you just check the About Me section, you'll find it there. How much is your setup? I want to start playing soon. So Fabi, what are we talking about? Are we talking about like my PC or my racing setup or like everything that I use for streaming? The sim itself, like monitor and everything included, was probably like 1,200. The chair was $4. The wheel and pedals were $4. The monitor mount was like 40. The monitor was like 140. And then I have a camera and everything, but that's streaming stuff. And then my PC, I mean, I probably overpaid for what my PC is currently now, just because prices have changed so much from when I built my PC to now. But I would say my computer's probably like somewhere in the ballpark of $2,000. Somewhere around there. 2,000. Those of you who don't know what a grand is, I apologize. I was speaking in gibberish to you. I apologize. But yeah, everything total, I mean, streaming and everything, I have a lot of stuff that like costs a little bit more money just because like of the stream part, and I want that to be as good as it can be. But in terms of just playing and setting up, like just a monitor, just a PC and everything else, you could get a decent PC for $700-800. If you already have the wheel and everything, then that's already out of the decision. And then I'm sure you have a monitor. If you don't have a monitor, they're always on sale. You could get a good monitor for like $150. What is happening with this lobby? I think too many people left in the meantime, and it got froze like this. Yeah, EA is what's happening. That's actually very Fabi. Anytime you if you want to reach out to me, maybe check me out on Instagram, find me on Facebook, something, anything you could send me a message. I'm more than glad to help anyone, especially if it's building a setup or trying to go about the best way of spending your money. Because if I could go back from 6 years ago and have all the knowledge I have and know what I did, I wasted probably $3,000 on bad computers, on bad equipment, on bad lighting. Like, that's stuff that you can't get over without experience. So I would rather tell people that and get them through those things than just letting you deal with the same things I dealt with. Because $3,000's a lot of money to me. I don't know about everybody else, but that's a decent amount of money to just know that you will never get back because it's stuff that you've had to get rid of because it broke or it wasn't worth the real money for what you thought it was. Like, it's very, very hard to tell. Glad you mentioned the horizontal stream. Did not know that we're both. Yeah, Connor, no problem, brother. I do forget to mention that a lot of times over on the vertical stream. So if you are on the vertical YouTube stream and you want to check out the horizontal stream, if you want to see everything that's going on the screen, just check the logo, click the profile. You should find the horizontal stream there. It's got relatively the same title. It's just doesn't have vertical stream in the title. So you should be able to tell which one's which. 3K's loads. Exactly, bro. Like, I just don't like talking about money out loud to people because I think some people get so like they get so in tune with their amount of money and their like reasonable price that it can't ever be someone like, just because 3K is a lot to me doesn't mean it's a lot to somebody else, but that doesn't mean it's still not a lot of money. Like, that's at least the way I look at it. I know that, like, when you talk about someone that's rich, 3K is pocket change to them, but it's still a decent amount of money regardless of who you're talking about or to. Like, I wouldn't want anyone to have to use that amount of money to know that they bought a wrong computer that doesn't do what they need it to, or bought a janky desk that doesn't isn't as sturdy as it says, or falls apart. Like, I think the desk and the computer are the two biggest things that I made mistakes on. I made a mistake 3 times, but I bought 3 different computers, and the third one is the one that I currently have now. It's the one that I think I made a good decision on. Looks like we're racing with 6 people, I guess. We're going far right or far left on Qatar for suspension. I think we go far left, honestly. Standard damage. Regular corner cutting. Great. Just great. But yeah, if there's anything or any advice that I can give anybody to avoid them making the same mistakes that I made, buying 2 PCs or buying desks off Amazon that aren't what they say they are, or buying a desk from IKEA and not doing what everyone else does, like, I get that you can do. Yeah, no. I don't even know if research is what I would use. Like, honestly, dude, you need to get a hold of someone that you know that has a computer or that has already purchased a computer in the past, because you can do your own research all day. But until you talk to someone that you know personally, like, not me, someone you know personally in your own personal life, and ask them their experience of, did they have a problem with this, or did they wish they did this better, or etc. Like, yeah, no. PC part picker is goated. That's a fact. If you're building a PC, or if you're trying to buy a PC and you aren't using, or at least double checking your price compared to what you could be paying on PC part picker, that is definitely where you should start first. Newegg.com and PC part picker are probably your best options for building a computer on a website and getting a good option of pricing and availability in terms of selection, pricing, filtering options, company options, all of the above, etc., etc. Micro Center, if there's, well, yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. Shay, appreciate you. If there is a Micro Center located near you, those are also the holy grail of PC computer stores. If I had a Micro Center that was closer than an hour and a half to me, I would probably go there on the weekends for fun. No, let me chill. I probably wouldn't, but if you do have a Micro Center near your location, I would suggest highly checking that out first before doing anything else. Yeah, they do have some great discounts. In the UK, I guess Curry's PC World. Did the UK not have Micro Center? I thought Micro Center was in the UK. I must be tripping. Or we're starting P2 on the grid. We've turned the suspension completely to the left. If we win this race, it's a miracle. This car can't drive. This car actually can't drive. All right, if you've never heard of Micro Center, then it's probably not, because I mean, you would know more than me, brother. So, if you're in the UK, if there is a Curry's PC World or Curry's PC, that's where you should be checking first before Micro Center, being that you don't have a Micro Center in your area. I'm not gonna lie, the wheel feels like it's kind of bugging a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Probably because the suspension on the car is so ruined. We have no straight line speed. Like that's almost guaranteed. We're bottoming out so much. We are literally bottoming out so much. I don't know where to abuse the track limits though, that's the thing. I don't know where the track limits can be abused on this circuit. I think he's intentionally driving slow. Or is he really just this slow? Because this is crazy. We're running like the worst wings we could ever run. Not wings, but the worst suspension that we could probably ever run in the game. Oh, that was almost sketchy. It feels quite natural on where to abuse. Okay, fair enough. What car are you driving? We're driving the Visa Cash App right now. The V-Carb, as some call it. But we are doing a viewer challenge from King over on the Twitch channel. He redeemed 2,000 channel points and decided that he's going to change our suspension to either far left or far right, so we went far left to see if we could maybe do something with it. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like this race might end up coming to a good battle at the end. It is a little sketchy in some areas, just not being able to control the car as much as I usually do. By the way, equal cars aren't actually equal. I've seen that everywhere, but is that for speed or is that just for tire wear? Because if that's for speed, we need to change our livery. Because we're always running the slower teams online. Like I always run the Kick Sauber and the V-Carb. I don't know why, I just do. Yeah, it's a decently fun challenge, I'm not gonna lie. It makes driving pretty difficult compared to where it usually feels.
34.4 seconds.
Typically we would be much faster than we are right now around Qatar. I know that sounds pretty crazy to say considering we're P2 right now. That was good defense on his part, I'm not even gonna lie. I got on the brakes too much. It's for speed and traction, all of them. So what you're telling me is I need to run a different car. Well, I mean, he's in the Haas, so like how much slower can the V-Car be than the Haas?
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
We have no straight line speed. Like, I just can't catch up to him. We're gonna have to make a kind of a crazy move, I'm not gonna lie. He just has so much straight line speed, we can't do anything about it. Okay, that was a little bit sketchy by me, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do that on purpose. We should probably give him the position back. We'll give it to him. We will give it to him. It was probably a little bit cheap on our part, I'm not gonna lie. He could have gave us more room than what he did, being as he had all the room on the inside. But what can you expect? Yeah, I mean, honestly, he deserved to win. If we were running a regular setup,
Nice one.
he probably wouldn't even be close to us, for real.
On to the next one.
Well, there goes EA, I guess. Second with the challenges, yeah, I won't lie. Second with the challenge is pretty good. 293 kph with DRS and slipstream is wild. Exactly, F1 gaming. My reason right there. Yep, servers are down. I figured it's Tuesday. That's why we might honestly start WRC streaming on Tuesday, because the F1 servers go down every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Every Tuesday. Didn't used to be a problem. Now it always is. This is F124. Appreciate you stopping in. I do not know how to read that language, so I apologize. That's on me. Good night, King. Get some rest, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. It's only the Alpine is faster. Okay, yeah, so I have seen that, but I thought that was in time trial. I didn't know if that was online. I thought that was time trial. I didn't think that was online. That's actually crazy. Online too. Well, makes sense, I guess. Right? All world records are with Alpine. Okay. Well, somehow they're one of the slowest teams on the grid, but they have the fastest car in game. Servers are back. Mine probably going to take like 10 minutes. All the world records are with Alpine. That's actually crazy. How does Alpine have the fast? Oh my goodness. They made the Renault engine too strong. That Renault engine's got too much power. Mo power, baby. Error code KM3. What? Also, I do want to just bring up one thing that I watched. I don't know if it was yesterday. It might have been on Father's Day. But watched a Netflix documentary, sort of. I don't even know if it's a documentary. It's called Remembering Gene Wilder. Those of you who don't know, he's an insanely famous actor. He played Willy Wonka in the original Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. LB, you missed P2 finish off of a bad setup from King's Viewer Challenge. We could have had P1, but we gave the position back because it could have been a dirty move, depending on who you asked. And then as we crossed the line to finish the race, the servers went down. So we're waiting to reconnect to the online servers. That's what you missed. Shay's servers are back, but ours are not, so we just have to wait. Yeah, add me on F1, of course. Exclamation point EA, or just send the request to the same name as my YouTube. Everything's the same. It's all Ghost HV on everything, right there. Send me that request, and whenever I get back online, I'll make sure I add you. You know, if we can ever get these servers to work. For some reason, I always think that Shay's servers come back way faster than ours. Like, how is it that within 2 minutes of his servers going down, his are back up, and I'm just chilling in no man's land. DJ, welcome in. Apologize for that voice crack. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. We're just waiting to reconnect to the online services of EA. I'll do it in the morning. All good, LB. Whenever I see that request, I'll accept you. I will accept you whenever I see the request. Just make sure you don't forget about it. Send it to me. I don't have a problem in adding whoever requests me as a friend or whoever's in the stream. Of course, if you're in the stream, you're even more inclined to be added as a friend just because you're a viewer. There we go. We got Steam back. As you can see in the bottom right hand corner. I don't know if that shows for the stream. I hope it doesn't, but I hope it doesn't show for the stream. But we just saw everyone else get online, so we know that Steam's back up, baby. This lovely battle pass here. What do we got? We have 35 days left. How many more tiers do we have? 20 tiers. Backflip could be good. I don't really care about the legendary upgrades. I don't really use the F1 car. And then the last 4 are all liveries. I'm only on tier 11. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I thought my tier was low, dude. I thought my tier was low. I mean, you got your own things you've got going on, brother. You working, busy with regular life, busy with just everything. I don't play this game. Well, clearly you do sometimes. Am I right? Oh, I forgot we have to cancel all these contracts. Get rid of like 5 or 6 of these contracts, please. What's the best type of soda? I mean, in my opinion, it's Mountain Dew. But I'm biased. I'm extremely biased. Mountain Dew is my mother's favorite pop. It's what she had in the house when we were growing up. It's what I grew up on. Just me. I don't know. Don't know how I can explain that. I'm only on tier 1. LB, you probably never play, brother. To be on tier 1, you just have to load the game up, dog. Shay says the best soda is Coca-Cola. Also, I don't call it soda. I call it pop. We're from the Midwest. Everything's pop. If you're from the South, everything's a Coke. But hey. Shay says he has 19 hours on the game. I don't know how many hours I have on this game. It's definitely not soda. The fact that you live in the Midwest, it's soda in Wisconsin. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it's pop in Ohio. Everyone calls it pop here. At least everyone in my family. Yeah, Connor's saying it's definitely pop. Hey, but Shay lives in Wisconsin, so if Shay says it's soda in Wisconsin, then it's soda. I can't lie, I never had Mountain Dew. It's probably best for you. Try a real race game. Try R Factor 2. P.S. I'm not following you. Hey, Kefa. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you for being my 6th hater. If you want to buy R Factor 2 for me on Steam, I'll play for you tomorrow on stream. There you go. Problem solved. You bum. You think I care if you're following me or not, bro? No, I don't. Move on to the next, big homie. I got 1 hour on the game. Probably not level 1. I'm like 6 or 7. What wheel do you use, Gavin? This is a Logitech G9 23. Shay says, real racing game, LOL. R Factor 2, try iRacing, buddy. So there you go, Kefa. If you want a real racing game, you can play iRacing. If you want to buy me either one of those games, I'll gladly play on stream for you, brother. And I bet you $15 after 30 minutes of driving in whatever car we choose, I'm cooking you. In every single lap, on every single track, on every single time trial. No matter what track, no matter what game, no matter what car, you're getting cooked. Period. Period. That's about as simple as it is. Do you have force feedback? I have force feedback, but very little. It's nothing near as strong as like a direct drive wheel. It's just gear driven. So this is just a Logitech G923 like base bundle. But it's got force feedback, but it's very, very, very minimal. Like, I don't even know if it's considered force feedback. iRacing is expensive. Hey, listen, I respect that. Okay, let's go do a Rallycross Canada on Dirt 2. I don't even have Dirt 2, but you buy me the game, brother. I'll be there tonight. Like, straight up. I don't know if you want me to back down from these challenges or not, but you're not going to get me backing down. Like, buy me the game. I'll catch you on that game tonight, and we racing each other. Period. 2 sessions into career with Arthur Leclerc, and I think I had the strongest moves, the strangest moves ever. In the career, or TCC Lucas, thank you for the follow, brother. I'm getting into heated arguments over on the YouTube channel. I forgot we even live. Let me chill. I need to take a break. I need to take a deep breath. I have the same one, but I have no force feedback at all on F124. What are your settings, Gavin? I do have my settings cranked up fairly high, brother. For my, like, just baseline. Yeah, no, Kifa, I'm just playing, homie. If you want to be a hater, you can be a hater. If you want to be a supporter, be a supporter. If you just want to be here to race with me, bro, be here to race with me. But I'm never backing down from a challenge, no matter what game, no matter what world, no matter what it is. Like, I'm not one to back down from a challenge. I will gladly step up to that challenge and meet you any day of the week, as long as I have time and my kids are taken care of. Max settings. I don't have mine on max, that's for sure. I'll show you mine real quick, just before we get into a lobby. I got my force feedback turned to 120. Everything else on 0 to prevent random feel in the wheel, because I want the wheel to feel as consistent as it can throughout every single lap. And I got 400 degrees rotation. If you want a more in-depth video, go check out my YouTube channel. I just posted a G923 settings video. And I haven't changed anything since I posted that video. Don't plan on changing anything since. So, no, I'm not a hater. Don't hate. Love the challenge. Hey, I appreciate you, Kevin. Welcome in, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Sorry for the misguided hostility earlier. I thought you were coming in with a little bit of hate, so I was feeding it back. I was feeding it back, but don't you want a little track effect, or am I tripping? I mean, you do, depending on the person, but I just turned literally everything to 0 to try to prevent, like, because on the Logitech especially, there's random, like, moments throughout the corner that the wheel will just, like, snap, or it'll just, like, start to feel like you're going over the curb the wrong way, and you're not actually going over the curb that way. Yeah, I appreciate the follow, Kevin. Welcome in, brother. Yeah, Gavin, let me know. Also, check your G-Hub settings. I don't know if you have a Xbox or a PC or what you're playing on, but if you play on PC, or if you even have an Xbox, I would suggest checking out the Logitech G-Hub settings if you haven't already, or if you don't already. That is a good way to start. Just check your settings in there, see what they say, see if it says like anything about true force in the game, see if it says etc., etc. I have an Xbox. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if there's a way to do that on Xbox. I don't think there is. You can maybe plug it into like a laptop and then plug it into your Xbox. But I think that would be weird. Where do you live? I'm from Netherlands, so it's a bit too late for a race. Right now, I'm living in United States. I live in Ohio, the Midwest. I live Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast of, well, I live in the Midwest, but it's like, it's 6:20 p.m. for me. So if you say it's pretty late for you, it's probably like 1 or 2 a.m. If I had to guess. I don't know the time zone exactly, so I'm probably wrong, but off a best guess. I play on controller. If I ever 1v1, you will easily beat me. Hey, LB, just because you're on controller doesn't mean you're always going to lose. I've lost to plenty of people on a controller before. And there's people that are quick on a controller too, for sure. I'm not going to lie. I do agree. I do get what you're saying, though. You don't play very much. You don't spend a lot of your time on the game, so there is a good chance that I'd probably win. But racing isn't all about 1v1. And ultimately, it's about race decision. It's about racecraft. It's about decision making. There's so many things that come into terms of where you finish at the end of a race. It's 12:20 at night, so it's 6-hour difference. I was close. I thought it was a little bit later than it was, but 6-hour difference between me and you, Kefa. It's 6 p.m. for me. It's 12:30 a.m. for you. What AI level do you do? I guess that depends. Most of the time, I'm running like, I don't know, anywhere from 105 to 110. I haven't turned it up to 110 since the start of this year, but that's just because I haven't done many AI races, honestly. P2 on the grid, not great. This is unviewer challenge related, so if this setup's bad, it's on us. I do 80 to 85 on controller. Yo, it's all good, brother. Everyone starts at their own pace, and I mean, I didn't start at 105. Like, I've worked my way up here, and I think the more you play and the more that you get comfortable with your inputs and how you race, the more you can comfortably turn it up. But I also think that you have to challenge yourself a little bit. And if you're not racing online, you should definitely be turning the... Oh, I'm so sorry. That man scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I know our setup's not very good. Let's just put it that way. What kind of name is this? True Streamer Boy. I mean, props to him, I guess. I don't know. Yes, sir. We're in your hometown right now, racing in Zandvoort.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Green flag.
I mean, what's he trying to do? Gain DRS? Like, what's his plan here? We're just losing time to P3.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yeah, Mark, I think I know what I'm doing, brother. Appreciate you, though. No, we don't know what we're doing. Yep.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need
Setup's
replacing if it takes too
god
much
awful.
damage.
No, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I don't stream on Wednesdays. And tomorrow is actually my daughter's first practice for her basketball league.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, the spin was our fault, but hey, it happens. It happens. It happens. Yep, it's a GG's. It's best we could do, I guess. If we had a setup around here, we're probably dusting him, I'm not going to lie. Because he does not look quick. He does not look quick. But hey, what's your favorite F1 game ever? I haven't played a lot, honestly. I was introduced to this series pretty recently. Not like extremely recently, but the only experience I have of the F1 games are when they become tainted, from what I hear from everyone else in the community. I've played F1 21, 22, 23, and 24. Out of those ones, my favorite, probably this one right now, honestly. I just think the racing this year is so much better than any other racing I've experienced, just because of the ERS and everything that comes along with it. I think that it's a good change. I do. I do. Appreciate you asking that, though. It's a good question. Favorites 2019. See, I haven't played. My favorite was still 2014. See, I wish I could go back and play some of the older ones, but I think that it's just, like, it would just be for my own enjoyment at that time. Because the only people that make content on the older type of F1 games is Arava, and I don't want people to think that I'm trying to be Arava. So, 2020 still has the classic cars. Definitely check it out if you ever have the chance. Yeah, I'll definitely have to. 2020 is the one that Shay, our boy right here driving, who's in the Twitch stream, that is his favorite, I believe. Like I said, I never got the chance to play it. I thought I did play that one, but I was just mistaken. And when I went back through my library on Steam, I had never owned that one. I quit playing F1. Rally racing is more my sort of racing. So F1 2021 going for €2. Sergio Perez is the best, coming from Max Verstappen. It's an interesting choice. Great taste from him. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that that's their favorite game, and I think that it's a really big toss-up between like 4 games, I feel like, that I hear a lot about. It's 2014, 2020. I think Shay had that guy up to the line. But I think the 3-second time penalty... Or did he have 6 seconds of time penalties? I think Shay just got beat by 11 thousandths of a second. I'm 24 years old, Kefa. Appreciate you asking. No chance that... No, LB, that's not the real Max Verstappen. Come on now, bro. That's not the real Max Verstappen. If it was, their first chat in their stream wouldn't be Sergio Perez is the best, and they wouldn't be chilling in my stream. He'd probably be sim racing, bro. He probably is sim racing. I had a 6-second time penalty. I think you got beat by 11 thousandths of a second. I'm not even going to lie. I think you got beat by 11 thousandths of a second. How long you been on YouTube for? Nice, I'm just 2 years older than you. LB, I've been on YouTube for a really long time. I've been consistent at the start of this year. So I've been consistent for probably about 6 months, but I've been making content and YouTube related videos since like 2016. So what's that, 8 years? Also, I didn't realize that was the last lap. Oh, that's a rip. You're older than me. Older than LB and younger than Kefa. Kefa's 26. LB is undetermined. 16. Pretty young. Still plenty of life ahead of you. It's really young, actually. I'd say I started posting content when I was about your age. Like, I don't know if anyone on these streams know what an app called Clutch was from like 2017, 2018. It was a app similar to like TikTok, but it was only for gaming clips. Like, that's literally what it was made only for. Is just gaming clips. So I was using that a lot, and I had a decent following on that. I had about 100,000 followers on there, but that app was shut down before I could transition any of those viewers that were actually supporting me to like a stream, because I also switched from PS4 to PC at the time. Yeah, PS4 to PC. So I was playing a lot of Apex on PS4, and that's where a lot of my clips came from. But then when I switched to PC, I switched to keyboard and mouse, and obviously I lost a lot of skill. 100K on an unknown app is really good. Yo. Oh my god. The disrespect, bro. Do you have more race games? I do. I have F1. I have Le Mans Ultimate. I have WRC. I mean, Taxi Simulator isn't a racing game, but I have WRC, Le Mans Ultimate, Forza, and F1. Those are the 4 racing games that I have that I could actually physically play right now without purchasing anything else. I'm being so serious though. Like, I know that not many people know about that app and it wasn't very known, but if I would have done the right things and done the right marketing off of that, like, I could have had a good, decent build of traction following already. But hey, you live and you learn, and I know my mistakes then, and now if I ever feel like something's changing or if something's changing for the worse of my channel, I do my best to promote and put out as much as I can to show you guys that I'm still going to be here, just on a different platform. It's 23:32 for me. Oh, that's pretty late. Yeah, no, all good, LB. I understand that for sure. It's getting real late. Need to get your sleep in. No need to explain that to me. How come it shut down? Easel, what shut down? Did the stream shut down for you or what? Oh, the app shut down. How come the app shut down? I don't know why it ever shut down. I'm assuming probably just because of funding. It was a free app and there wasn't a bunch of ads on it, so they probably weren't making a bunch of money from it. So that's a bad thing right there for one, because every company needs to make money. I mean, regardless of who you are, we were just literally pushed into the wall there. Oh my god. But I don't think that they were making enough money to stay afloat, and I just don't think that they had the branding there. So when they did decide to shut down, they gave everyone about a month's notice and told you that, hey, like, the app was going to be shutting down in August. Like, just wanted everyone to know.
All right, let's focus.
Why?
Now for the rest of the race.
Why, bro? Like, what do you get out of that? How is that physically enjoyable for you? God, and here he is again. Picked up insane wing damage from this gentleman because he decided that he didn't want to get past.
Yellow flag.
This is why I can't stand racing online sometimes. I mean, what else am I supposed to do, dude? Like, he's literally hitting everyone off the track. What is the reasoning behind this? Oh my God, bro.
Now available.
What is actually happening right now? This is probably the dirtiest lobby I've ever been in. This is actually the craziest lobby I've ever been in and online. Like, I'm not even lying. I've never been hit so many times in one lap. This is why I quit F1 games. This is reasonable.
Okay,
that's not the right button I pressed, but
10.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The car ahead has front wing damage. It will be lacking downforce, so keep pushing.
yeah, we have front wing damage,
1
Mark.
minute 50.3.
Are you kidding? Is he saying that to be like funny, or is he saying that for real? Yeah, they need to fix the license penalties online. I can 100% agree with that, Easel. 100%. I get where they want to still appeal to the casual players because it is a $60 game. Like, you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. If you have a controller, you can still play, and everyone can have their own fun. So I get where that part comes from. But to not even have it in online ranked, like, that's where it gets crazy. Yes, we are in the Williams right now. I float around between liveries a lot. We use the Sauber a lot. We use the Williams a lot. I use the Haas car a lot. See, I wouldn't even say that this is typical F1 open lobbies, bro. Like, we've had a lot of good racing in the last 2 weeks on open lobby racing. Like, a lot of good racing. I hate that we have this wing damage, though. Because we're in, like, a race of our own. Fighting nobody. Defending against nobody. Because half the pack pit to cover their wing damage. And the other half the pack never got into the fight to begin with. This is what you call dirty driving. That's the best way to put it, LB. Oh, God. That's the best way to put it. We have no downforce right there when we brake. Get off of the curb. This is dangerous, I'll tell you that. It's not very fun just racing in a world by your own, though. Are you down a lap or something? No, I'm just in a world of my own. I got a 4.5 second gap to the people in front of me. I got an 8 second gap to the people behind me. Like, I've got orange wing damage on the car.
ERS is low. ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to reach.
Are you down a lap? It's only a 5-lap race. If I was down a lap, we'd be retired from this race already. Somehow it does look like we're catching up. Bro, my setup was so bad. It felt like I had 0 rear wing. Yeah, I need to work on setups. Like, I said I was going to. And then I did like half of them. And then I never did it again. And I'm deeply regretting it right now. I think I'm running something like 2014 or 2012 maybe. Something along those lines. All I know is we're going to have way more ERS than this guy.
Some of this energy, come on.
We're going to have way more ERS than this guy. Shay, is that you in the YouTube chat right now, brother?
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're just not going to shove me off the track. It's not going to happen like that.
Okay, gap ahead.
ERS is so powerful. ERS is actually so powerful. We just kept him back on that whole DRS straight. Spamming ERS. We just held it the whole time. I mean, what's he gonna do? We might get P5 here. Hey, Lander, appreciate you. We were just trying to get that DRS. That was actually so dirty. It's actually insane to me. Like, the fact that he brakes mid-apex to force me into the gravel. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I should have just been more passive. That's my fault. That was my fault. That one hurt. Yeah, still got P7, which is actually insane. Off of like a baseline setup. Yo, Vince, appreciate the follow. Welcome into the stream, brother. He gives good setups. Shay says false. Shay, are you saying that's not you in the YouTube stream right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I feel like you're trolling to me because the person's name is literally Shay Shay. And it was after someone said, added for the next one if there's space. There's always going to be space, brother. If we don't have space, we'll create our own lobby and we'll get you in. Of course. Q Malo Ares. I love your nails. These ones right here, these pink ones. Appreciate you. My daughters did that. I appreciate you. I'm telling you, Shay, there's literally another person in the YouTube stream. The comment reads as this. Someone says, use the YouTuber sim racing setups. He gives good setups. After that, this person named Shay Shay says false. Okay, you're definitely trolling me, bro. Then they just said, I'm the only Shay Shay. If this is not the same person, Why break if we can use the car in front of me? Hey, that right there, Kifa, that is the exact strategy of every single person online. They use your car as the brake pedal. Listen, I don't know what Shay is thinking I'm talking to them anymore, but the OG Shay, if you're being serious, if you're not trolling me right now, there's a gentleman with your same name in the YouTube stream. Bro, that's the same car. That's the same car as on your Instagram. You're trolling. Let me check this. Bro, that's the same car. That's the same car. It's just in a different angle. I've had this name forever. That's my name. Yeah. I don't have Instagram. What is happening, bro? You guys are actually hurting my head. You guys are actually hurting my head. Yeah, Vince, I forgot about that, brother. My bad. I got you right now, bro. Got you right now. You may not get into this race exactly, but we get you in the next one if not. Make sure you just get in and select a teammate. Get in and select a driver at least. There should be room. There's a seat for Bottas. Take it. All right, bro. I got to go. Have fun racing. Get some wins. Hey, I appreciate you, Kefa. Have a good night. Good luck on dirt too, brother. Get some rest. Appreciate you stopping by. Who has my profile picture? Okay. If this is legit, like I'm tired of it like engaging in this because I don't trust either one of you at this point. The Shay on YouTube. There is a Shay on Twitch and Instagram who has been a loyal supporter of the channel since day one. You have the same name as him with the pretty much the same car. I don't think it's the exact same car now that I'm looking at it. But if you're trolling me, I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be real hurt. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew it was you, but you were gaslighting me like crazy, bruh. That was the gaslight of the century right there. Well, now that that's over, I think my heart can go back down a couple beats. You see my heart drop 20 beats like that? We went from 90 to 70 just because I found out I wasn't being trolled. Look at that. You just calmed my heart. Starting P17 on the grid, though. It's what I love to see. Brazil, we got to race. We got to set up around here. Oh, not one of these. Please, no. Man. I know it's not ghosting on the first lap. I'm not the host of this lobby, so I don't even know the settings fully, Vince. But ghosting is not on. Collisions are on. There is damage. Standard damage, so be careful. It's not reduced. There's no ghosting. Yeah, it's glitched. We're probably not even going to be able to race. Probably not going to be able to race. I don't know how. Why is this happening so much? I thought it was just Imola, honestly. It happened one night, 3 times at Imola in a row. And I had figured maybe it was just that night, maybe. Yeah. That's the answer for every bad answer to this question. Like, anytime you have a question about why the game does what it does. Oh, perfect. You can just throw EA as the answer, and you're pretty much destined to be like, all right, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that Sauber just pushed me right into Shea. Like, what was I supposed to do, bro? I'm not trying to ruin Shea's race, so like I ended up falling all of my spots because we were trying to be so aggressive. Not this dude again, bro. This is the same guy we had problems with last race. Literally the same dude.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Well, we made some places up, but we still have a lot of places to go.
Green flag.
Turn! Why was that so bad just now? Oh, we're going to be a sitting duck if we can't get the DRS. We'll be a sitting duck if we can't get DRS.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh my god, bro. And we cook our race just like that because we're being ignorant. That's what happens, bro. That's what happens.
Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
We would have already been ahead of all these people. Like, this would not even be in our mix right now. But we got shoved off the road by that Sauber. Went from P10 to P18 on lap 1. Like, oh my god, bro. It's not Dirt 2, it's Dirt Rally 2.0, if you wonder. Heard that, heard that. I mean, the spin was literally all our fault. Like, no one else caused that besides us. But getting shoved off the track and losing all of our positions off lap 1, that was definitely not our fault. But this is why right here, you never give up in the race.
Green flag.
Because we see a decent amount of people fighting in front of us. And that could spell for trouble.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Nice move. Good job.
Carnage, yes! Come on, boys!
P8. We could have done way better than that. Shay takes home P4. Huge race for Shay. Vince ends up with the DNF. Only can imagine what happened with Vince. Oh, Vince probably left. Vince probably left the lobby. Now I can sleep in peace. Success. Major race. Yo, Kefa, have a good night, man. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Hopefully you get some rest, brother. You deserve it. Again, if you haven't already, if you're enjoying the stream over on the YouTube channel, or if you are enjoying the content, drop your boy a sub. Maybe hit the bell. Be notified every time we go live, every time we post a video. We're always doing open lobby races. We're gonna be starting a little bit of WRC soon. We're gonna be getting back into Taxi Simulator. It's been a minute since we played that. Probably gonna be recording our video for that tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Like I said, we do have something in the works for the next time we play Taxi. I got a little bit something for you guys to surprise. WRC, I'm in. Yo, Kefa, I'm always down, brother. I only have like an hour of WRC time, so I still am not nearly as comfortable as I would like to be racing on WRC, but I enjoy dirt racing. It's a very, very change of pace. We gonna get arrested. We probably might, honestly, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna get arrested on Taxi Sim. Unless we get forced to being arrested. They did just update the game. They updated wheel support on PC, so almost all of the wheels are supported in the game now. So, but it is something. It's a little bit of DLC that is the news for the game. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Hopefully it's interesting. I'm trying to do something a little bit different with the Taxi Sim series, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it. I've been having a blast playing the game. I honestly love that game. It's so much fun. I would like to up my production level when I do play that game, just for all intensive purposes, but that's not too big of a deal right now in this current moment. Shay, do you have a setup around Vegas? What wing is it? I'm guessing probably not. I'm probably gonna run like really low wings. Yep, that's what I figured. I'm gonna run pretty low wings, honestly. I'm probably gonna run like I'm probably not gonna run that low. Good God. I was thinking like 28-16 maybe, or like a 28-15 or 25-15. I probably have one from time trial. I don't have one from time trial. I know that for sure. I don't even think I've raced on Vegas this year. I don't even think I've done one lap around F1 24 Vegas. So this is going to be interesting. This is the first time I think we've raced around Vegas in F1 24. I know we don't have a setup. Yeah, I know I don't have a setup here. There's no way. I'm going to run like 15-8. 16-8 is the wing level I'm running. Just run spa. I don't have a spa setup. I don't have a spa setup either. No, no. I was pushed into you, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Why doesn't anyone ever ghost anymore? How does the whole track get taken up and not a single one of those cars is ghosted? That literally doesn't make a single ounce of sense. We had nowhere to go. Can you drive your car, bro? We had nowhere to go in that little into turn 4 right there. Love the stream, gotta head off, but we'll definitely tune in again. Good luck with the racing. Yo, I appreciate you. You have a good night. Get some rest. We'll catch you in the next stream. We will be live again on Thursday. So if you want to stop in then, same time. We go live at the same time on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
We're behind Shay again. We have pretty heavy wing damage, though.
Okay, clear.
Oh. Clipped my own wing. Sorry, Shay. I was trying to give you the racing room, but... Did you get DRS? Yep. Okay, at least someone got it. At least someone got the DRS.
Tyre condition still looking good. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
We might be able to get a double overtake done here on this Sauber. Shay might be able to get him as well. Bye-bye, buddy.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Green flag. gap to the car in
P4
front,
after all that
3.0
happened.
seconds.
I mean, I can't be mad at a P4. But if we didn't pick up all the damage that we did and have that happen lap 1, we would probably be fighting for P1 right now. Pretty easily, I might add. They're only 3 seconds ahead of us after all of the mishaps we've had in this race. They're just gaining so much in the straights because they have the DRS.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Yeah, no wonder, buddy.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I don't think I could catch up to them, honestly. I think they're just too far ahead. Yeah, especially doing that. What is this? What is this world, bro? They're all hiding from each other to get DRS, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Oh, man. We could have had the win, too.
Nice.
We literally could have had the win. They're just a bunch of bums. Literally stopped right on the DRS line. Like, bro. Just drive. Jesus. No wonder you were so slow in the corners. I had a broken front left wing, but I still had a little bit of a right wing. Yeah, I saw you. I mean, there was nothing else. I could have had fuck P1, dude. Sorry for cussing. I could have had P1, but they were literally just all stopped on the DRS line. Like, I'm pulling up in 7th gear, and they're all just battling in 1st gear, driving around like a bunch of pansies. Sorry for cussing. God, that made me so mad. How can you start P5 on the grid and still be hunting for DRS like that? Oh my God, you suck. No offense. Goodness, bro. That was literally insane. Like, I don't think I've ever seen harder DRS games being played. They also changed the DRS activation point, so like it's not even nearly as potent as it was last year. Like, you don't even open it until halfway down the straight now, whereas you used to open it like 10% of the way down. Now you literally get 50% down the straight, and that's when you open the DRS. Like, I understand it's still crucial, but come on, bro. Shea hits us with a stretch. We'll gladly do that. We'll gladly do that. Part of me wants to just back out and watch this replay because I know that was some of the craziest racing I've ever seen. At one point during the race, I think we had literally ended up P14 or 15. Lap 1 was insane. We saw like 4 cars go into the air. And then on top of that, the whole entire track after turn 4 was blocked, and every car was still just chilling. No ghosts, no nothing. Well, I know I don't have a setup around the Red Bull ring, but last time I ran something aggressive, I think lap 1, I hit a guy a millisecond before he ghosted. Rip. That's how I lost my front wing. It was probably the same situation that I think we were right next to each other, so it was literally probably the same situation that I was in. You might have just hit him a little harder. Because I lost the piece of my left front wing for that same incident. I'm almost positive. We'll pull it up in theater mode. Yeah, we'll pull it up in theater mode for sure, so we can know. But I'm pretty sure that we're talking about the same situation. It was lap 1 right after turn 4, and there was like 4 cars ahead of us. And 1 went up into the air, into the wall, and 2 went sideways. Like, they were sideways on the track, and they were both unghosted to where you couldn't go anywhere. Yep, same thing. Same exact thing happened to me and Shay. He just got more damage from it. So we got a little bit lucky. Don't know what wing levels to run here. Go like 1810. $38.24. Well, I'm running way lower wings than that. We just picked up a lot of places from that Carnage. I think that might be the best ever turn 1 we've ever experienced at the Red Bull Ring. Now it's just on me to catch them. And not spin like we almost just did.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, DRS is now available. the track is clear, green flag.
Oh no. I hate this track, dude. God, I literally hate this
Mind
track.
that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Oh. That could have been our only win of the night right there, and we just ruined it. Because we can't drive worth anything on the Red Bull Ring, bro. Oh my god.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
Deep breaths. 25% ERS. He's at 25% ERS, Shay. He's recharging. %52% ERS he's got. Okay. That was blatant corner cutting. Oh my god. Yo, it's regular corner cutting, Shay. If you know how to take advantage of it, take it. Because he's doing it. He's running wide on that last corner like crazy, bro. He's using ERS. He's got 12%. What are you doing, bro? Pick a defense and take it. That's Shay's win. I don't care what this kid thinks or what he is or who he thinks he is, bro, but that move was not legal at all. Like, what was that defending? Come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? Agreed, Shay. If you want, we'll throw it on the counter, bro. Adam, thank you for the follow. Shay takes P1. Throw it on the board. That's a P1 victory. The McLaren DNFs. Appreciate the follow, Adam. Welcome in. He left. He left. Shay takes home driver of the day, wearing the Yarno Otmir skin. I'm just kidding. It's not the skin. It's just the avatar. Team home. Team taking P1. Can't ask for much better than that. Yeah, basically was the last first. 14th on the grid. Not a good race for us. We spun. I hate that track. I'm not comfortable there. I think that running that low of wings was hurt us a little bit, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sorry, I was just shaking that cup. Not the cup, the pop, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. That was just unfortunate, man. 36, 38, 24. Felt real nice. Yeah, I think I run too low downforce when I try to do the Red Bull setups. Because I always want the straight line speed. And it costs me dearly. Yo, Riptide, welcome back. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, I should say. You were already here once tonight, so I appreciate you coming back by. Appreciate you coming back by. We probably got time for maybe 2 or 3 more races. Forgot to say goodbye. All good. All good. I'm excited for this week for this race this weekend. I'm hoping it's Australia. If we get Bahrain, I might be in for a world of hurt. That's all I've got to say. Yeah, it is going to be good. I'm hoping for Japan or Australia. I do not want Bahrain. Those of you who know my experience and my feelings towards Bahrain, you know why. But what are you going to do? It's the first race of every season, so I have to get comfortable to it at some point. In another 2 years, I don't know. I just hate that track. I just hate that track. It's time for a haircut. I've been touching my hair too much. I feel like it keeps falling down. Although I have prom the evening before, so I might be a little bit tired, especially with all the partying. But hey, let's get a double podium. Bahrain needs to be replaced with something actually. Hey, Shay, that's the best thing I've ever seen you say right there. Bahrain needs to be replaced with something actually good. W's in the shot. Let me get some W's in the shot. Bahrain's horrible. I hate it. Yo, Riptide. Best of luck to you, brother. Prom. Make sure you enjoy it. That's all I got to say. Just make sure you enjoy it, brother. If you need, I'm sure we can get someone racing for you. If we absolutely need it. Bahrain's better than Miami. See, I'll agree with that, but that doesn't mean anything. Miami's like, dude. If you thought Bahrain was bad. No, I'm getting shoved into these people. There's no room. Oh my god, and we do something like that, bro? Come on. Are you kidding me? Obviously today's not our day.
That's a decent Good job.
Are you?
Caution, caution.
Well, we know Shade has got spun out. Don't know if it was by that Red Bull or if it was by the other person that was spun out there. I don't think I'll be here for Thursday's stream due to prom. All good, brother. I understand that. You got your own things going on. You're probably busy taking care of things, trying to get ready for the prom. So, hey, no need to explain yourself for me, brother. Enjoy your prom. You worked hard for it. You deserve it. Don't let anybody take that away from you. And don't forget it either. If you're taking a date, take your date and enjoy your time. If you're going with your boys, then just enjoy your time just as much. I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Just me and the boys. Hey. First of all, I'm going to ask you a question that matters real important, brother. Did you even ask anybody? Because if you ain't asked nobody, that's the number one sign of how you'll never get a date. Brother, you gotta take the chance. You're probably scared of being rejected. You're probably scared of being turned down, even if you're not. Hey, listen, bro. All that's gonna happen is you're gonna move on to the next. You know you did your job. You did everything you could. I mean, after that, there's nothing else to do, brother. Like I said, date or no date, just enjoy prom, especially with your boys. Ow.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car
Oh
ahead.
my goodness.
Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push,
Yep,
push.
no, Riptide, I get what you're saying, brother. I'm picking up what you are putting down right now, my friend. Bro, just get off of my car. How did we not get DRS? This game is rigged. Well, we can pretty much assume this Ferrari's not clean. Saw her with another guy today, too. Hey, no love lost on that one, brother.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
No love lost, brother. Just move on. That's much easier said than done. Trust me, I know all about that. So I 100% get where you're coming from. But you don't want to be dwelling in the past, my brother. Dragon, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much for tuning in, brother. Appreciate the follow, Dragon. Welcome into the Twitch stream, brother. Whether or not this is your first time here or not, or your first time you decided to follow, I do appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're having a lovely Tuesday. Dragon spins F4 is in the chat.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead. 3.6 seconds.
Is that someone in the lobby, or it's a message from God? I don't know if you believe in that stuff, but maybe it's hitting towards something. I do believe in God. I don't have a certain religion that I follow. I don't believe in like the Christian God necessarily. I just believe in a higher spirit or a higher being that is omniscient in his thinking and in his decision-making process. I try to steer away from the religious point of views because they're very touchy, and I don't want to cross anyone's line of where they might stop watching. So I choose to keep my own opinions to myself, but I'm not against or for anything that any other people decide for themselves. Ended up taking P4 after that spin. I mean, what else are we gonna do, you know? That's the best I think we were getting out of that. That spin. That spin put us pretty far in the back. And I don't even know if there was a better recovery. If there was a better recovery drive than fourth. We had 50% ERS, so we could have maybe used. Hey, listen. You always got to look at it like that. That's the best way to look at it. Don't look at it as hopefully something's coming, though, because you have to go out and make. Dragon Spins is Dragonfly's nickname. Oh. So you know each other. Well, you ain't got to be rude to the man. Goodness gracious. Dragon, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Shay's. But I'm like you. I don't follow religion. I believe in God. Yeah, see, again, to each their own. I mean, I'm not against or for any religion or any type of practicing. I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to everything like that. At least I think I try to be. But you just gotta, honestly, this is gonna be my genuine opinion. Focus on yourself. Like, the relationships will always come, whether it be actual like physical relationship that you end up falling in love, or you end up actually spending time with the person, or whether it just be a personal friendship or a personal relationship where you're friends and you talk frequently and you get like you pretty much use each other as sounding boards. Like when you're having a bad day or you need a little bit of help with ideas, or whatever it may be. Like, ultimately, my best advice to anybody listening right now, if anyone is listening, my best advice is to be just focus on yourself, focus on improving, because there's always room for improvement, no matter what or no matter who you were talking about. Once you truly love yourself and you're able to be comfortable around the people that you spend your time around, you don't need anyone else. And once you find that person, you won't be hunting them, because they will already naturally be attracted to you, because you've got so many things going for you. Like, you've got your stuff together and you've got your head on straight and you know what your goals are and you know where you want to go. Like, those are things that matter. You're young, so don't let me be speaking too much. Take this all with a grain of salt. You're real young, brother. You're going to prom this week, so hey, listen. You have a billion relationships ahead of you, man. Who knows, honestly. I'm just saying. Riptide. Prom night. Hope you were watching. I hope you was watching, brother. I hope you was watching. I ain't saying nothing out loud, but that's what I'm working on. Hey, self-improvement is the best way to go. Even if it's just working on something that you want to get better at physically, whether it be like if you go to the gym and you want to work out more, or you don't go to the gym, you want to start working out, or you run every morning, you want to add another mile to that run. Like, no matter what it is, there's always a way to constantly be working, just so that way you can always feel that. You want that satisfaction of feeling like you've accomplished something, and progressively getting better at whatever it is. Even if it's not the gym, like, it doesn't have to be the gym. Like, some people don't go to the gym, some people do. I'm not going to judge either person. I don't personally go to a gym. I work out at home. But the main reason that I do that is just because of wanting to spend time with the kids and be here with them. So I choose not to go to the gym. I just stay at home, and I can still spend my time around like them, but I'm just in the living room working out. I go like 2 or 3 times a week. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, brother. Gotta start somewhere. And of course, everyone has their own goals. Like if you're going to the gym to get stronger or going to the gym to look better, like everyone has their own opinion and their own goal. So just know what you want. And if you don't know what you want yet, then just go hunting for it, brother. That's the best option I got for you. Like, there's still plenty of life to go. You have your whole life ahead of you, literally your whole life. And do not let anyone make you think that you should be rushed into a decision that takes time. That just parted like the Red Sea. Those cars just parted like the Red Sea. I was just Moses for a second. What is this man doing? Hey, we got Skull and Bones in the chat. You looking for some real advice? Skull and Bones has got the experience. He's got me by a couple of years. Got me by a couple of life experiences as well, so. Riptide, just believe me, brother. You're not the only one going through that, for one.
DRS now available.
And for two, it is probably going to continue. Oh, the Red Sea must have froze or something. Wow, bro. Oh my God. We've actually been so incredibly unlucky tonight. It actually makes me sick, like. We just can't find a clean lobby to save our lives. Like, what are we watching? What are we watching? Yeah, I know. Hydrate. I got the drink in my hand. This is insane. Shay, be careful of that Red Bull. That was the Red Bull that took me out, brother. Careful. Watch him. Be careful of him. Yeah, I better go. Yeah, oh yeah, before I go, face reveal. Hey, yo, that's hype, brother. That's hype. Listen, I'm just going to say this. I don't know what you look like. I'm not saying this because this is what I'm going to do. I'm just saying this because I've seen this happen a lot online. If you get some haters, brother, they're hating because of 2 reasons. They either want to be you or they want to have the things that you have. That's literally as simple as it is. If you got haters, there's 3 reasons. They want to be you, they're jealous of you, or they want something that you got. Simple as that. So if you post that face reveal and you get some haters, brother, use that as fuel, homie. Don't ever let nobody drag you down over the internet. You're a great man, probably a hell of a good-looking guy, and you probably got a lot going for you. So don't let any woman or man or internet troll ever take that away from your feelings, because that is the most important thing right there. Never forget, no matter what you are, who you are, or what you look like, everybody is beautiful in their own way, for one. Every person has their own unique experience and unique appearance. So just because you think someone's beautiful doesn't mean everyone's going to think they're beautiful. And vice versa. Just because someone thinks you're beautiful doesn't mean everyone's going to think you're beautiful. But the main thing that matters is how you feel about yourself. Because no one is ever going to feel the way that you do about you. I know that personally. Trust me. I dealt with my own insecurities. I still deal with them sometimes. Everyone has their own insecurities. Everyone's got their own demons that they battle. Just don't ever let them overcome your true mind, because that's the main important focus right there, is that you never, ever, ever want to let yourself get too down for things that your mind created in your head. If you're the one creating these things, then you're the one that can suppress these things. Trust me. It sounds a lot harder than it is, I know. But it takes a little bit of practice and a lot of bit of effort, and you'll get there. Let me stop. I'm not trying to be a sermon or preacher to y'all. I'm just trying to give you some of my wisdom. I'm not trying to preach to y'all. I'm just trying to give you some wisdom. Some fool from my year is defo gonna share the link with everyone else. Imagine I go trending in my old school. Yo, what's that gonna do besides help your channel, brother? Hey, you ain't heard me none. Send that link. I mean it though. I mean what I said. Don't ever forget that, Riptide. Or anybody listening. If you're listening and you took what I said to heart, don't ever forget it. Shay with another driver of the day take. Oh my goodness. Hey, we got Skull and Bones in here. Oh, Riptide, of course, brother. Anytime I can help or give you anything that I feel like is experience or knowledge or something that I took from the world that I could give to you or anybody, like, brother, that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to help prevent the stupid mistakes that I made in the past, not only through my kids, but the people that need a little bit of guidance or want a little bit of guidance, or not necessarily need it, but just keep them on fire, brother. I mean, sometimes you just need a little bit of motivation. Luckily, I got Skull and Bones, I got my woman, I got my kids. That's my motivation. That's why I'm here day in, day out, no matter what, every single time I can. If I even remotely feel healthy, I'm trying to get content out, I'm trying to edit, I'm trying to stream for y'all. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about motivation. You need people in your corner. You need them. Dead emoji equals K Matthew. Jesus. I thought he was Skull and Bones, not the skull. Goodness gracious. We're looking at 7:45. We got about 15 minutes of racing. I don't even know if I want to stay in this lobby anymore. Like, this is crazy. Matthew, were you born in 98? Yeah, pretty sure that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right, Shay. That might be wrong. I think Curtis was born in 97. I don't know. Dude, how can you call that ancient? Shay, what year were your parents born? That kind of scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. How did you build the pyramids? It is 98, alright, but So that's my fault. That's my fault. The GOAT of F1, in my opinion, probably Lewis Hamilton. Most notable names, or most notable in F1, probably like Ayrton Senna or Niki Lauda. But yeah, we got one vote for Senna. We got a vote for Senna, a vote for Lewis. What was your reaction when they arrived? All right, brother. All right, I'm pumped to bed now. Thanks for everything. See you Friday. Yo, Riptide, I'll see you Friday, man. Be safe at the prom. Be safe driving there. Be safe getting home. Enjoy it. Spend time with your boys. Remember, prom night. I was surprised they actually had ears and they weren't green. Alright, now we're talking about the aliens building the pyramids over on the Twitch stream. Sorry about this. Yo, Fabi, welcome in. Y'all are tuning in at an awkward time for the YouTube stream. We're talking about pyramid building and being ancient, being born in 98 apparently. It's a hard knock life out here. That's a fire song. If y'all don't know that song, you should definitely go check it out. You should definitely go check it out. Annie is a mid-movie. What do you mean by that? Like, what? All Dogs Go to Heaven is better, or Goodfellas. Okay, how you gonna compare Goodfellas to Annie, bro? What? What genre are we in? Annie gets mentioned, and then the next two movies that are listed are All Dogs Go to Heaven and Goodfellas. Where is the resemblance in Annie in either of those movies? This is a pretty good race start. We got Shay behind us. Not looking bad at all. Probably going to be a race to hunt down P1, I'm not going to lie. That's what it kind of looks like right now.
Okay, DRS is now available.
P1. Let's go, baby.
Okay, clear.
We need more turning angle there. I wouldn't mind if Shay got past this gentleman.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
We got Shay behind us now. Let's get him out of the DRS of the guy behind us, and then let's cook. Yes, sir. Staying focused. That's the plan. Oh, we cooked it. I'm actually so bad. I'm actually so horrible. That was actually god-awful. Dragon, welcome in, brother. Well, I was doing good until that spin. God, that felt great. Oh my god. I need a setup, bro. Because these aren't it, bro. My god. Ow. Oh my. I just want to hit something, dude. I'm literally so fucking frustrated. Sorry for cussing. God. That was by far our best chance of the night, and we just screwed it because we can't drive. My God. He's got like 48%. The guy in P3 has no ERS. The guy in P2's got like 50%. And he's recharging. He's at about 40. I think this is gonna be GG. Oh my goodness. And if only if we could have actually kept the car on the road. Shay winning is crazy. I mean, we have like over half the lobby off DNFs. I won't stand the Shay disrespect though. Oh my God, I'm so frustrated with myself. I need to find some way to decompress. He disrespected me too much on stream, so hey, listen, I'm not surprised. No driver of the day for him, though. Stolen out from under him. Dude, I need to find some way to decompress after something like that. I don't know, maybe it was bugged. Maybe it was bugged. I need to find some way to decompress after these situations. Because I'm past frustrated for no reason. Like, it doesn't even make sense, bro. It just does not make any sense. Taxi Life, LMAO, a shooter game. Shay's got a good start. I got you right here, Dragon. I got you right here, brother. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, it's probably our last one. Gotta be honest. This is probably our last one. Oh no, we got Dragonflies and Ghosts Lobby before GTA 6. Dude, everything that happens online anymore gets just framed as before GTA 6. Like, anything that happens online and gets posted into anywhere, almost always the top comment is, crazy this happened before GTA 6. Like, bro. Oh my god. That game is gonna have so much hype around it. I'm almost worried for it. Like, it can't flop. It literally cannot. There's no possible way that it could. But part of me worries that all of the attention and all of the excitement and all of the waiting, like, people are just gonna have to tune their hopes down a little bit. Yeah, I'm honestly scared it's gonna be bad. It can't be though. See, we have the same wavelength. We have the same wavelength. There's no way that they release that game and it be bad. They have a huge budget for it. It's not necessarily even about the budget. It's just like they can't afford for it to fly. I mean, yeah, that's true, but that is one of those games I think that even if it did flop, quote unquote, like, it would still have so many record sales, just because people will need to know like what it's like before it starts. Dragon Best streamer out. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in, Joe. I'm a little biased though, I gotta say. I mean, you just joined another stream. I mean, come on, bro. Like, I'm biased. I appreciate you though. I'm just hoping it's crossplay. It's got to be crossplay, dude. There's no way it won't be. I would almost. I don't think they're releasing on PC for like the first couple months, probably. At least that's what they say. There's no actual confirmed knowledge that it's going to be released on PC at any point in time. But most people are just assuming it's going to be like 6 months later. Or like a year later. That must just be the name that the chat has gave him now. It's a horrible name to receive. We're all so close right here. Oh God. That was so sketchy. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just trying to leave the room. That is one game I'll buy. Yeah, hey, see, that's a fact right there. I think everybody's buying that game. They could literally make it $100. And I'm pretty sure mostly everyone's still probably going to purchase it. Oh no, I'm sorry, Shay. Shay, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen, my friend. See, I'm just trying to play passive because I don't want to step on anyone's toes here. Oh, we're just going to get stuck behind everybody. It's pretty much what I've realized. We're just stuck behind everybody because every time we go for a move, someone else is going for a move simultaneously and it gets shut down.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
How does he keep his car on the track?
Green flag.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm done, bro. Alex, welcome in. Mo, welcome in. Yeah, this track's fucking trash. Sorry for cussing. Well, Alex, I was doing a lot better before these last, like, 4 races, bro. I gotta be honest. Literally, it just, like, it does not matter where we race or where we end up. Every single time we fight side by side, we are crashed out. Every single time. It does not matter. It never fails. Oh, I apologize if you're just now tuning in. Yo, Mo, it's not about them lagging, bro. It's about them literally turning in on you directly mid-corner. Like, that Red Bull was not lagging. He was driving perfectly fine the whole time. And then, you know what happened? I got close to him and he decided, no, no, no. You're too close. Sort of what this Ferrari just did to Dragon. And what he's probably about to do to this Haas driver. Like, what are you going to do against this, bro? Like, this is what makes me so frustrated. They go side by side through one of the worst corners to ever try going side by side through. And these two are driving completely clean next to each other. Like, bro, if you're going to drive clean against your friends, drive clean against everybody. Come on. Get over yourself. Haven't played multiplayer yet. Still not feeling comfortable enough. My first F1 game, but I can only play against 90 AI right now. That's higher than most people. Jesus. That's way higher than most people. Like, Just go on Reddit. Go on Reddit and go to RF1 game, literally, and just read the people that have been playing for 10 years that race on 50 AI. Like, listen, bro, I get it. I'm not judging anybody. But you're definitely fast enough to drive online. Like, AI level does not matter nearly as much as what people think. Online is pretty much just luck based, especially if you're doing open lobby races, bro. Like, if it's an open lobby, you might as well just sign yourself up to get absolutely clapped. Yeah, I mean, you're always going to know people faster than you, Mo. I can race at 108 and beat them on some tracks. I can race at 109 and beat them on some tracks. Just because your friend is racing at 105 and you're at 90 doesn't mean that he's that much of a better driver. Like, he might just be a little bit more comfortable or might have a little bit more time on the game. Like, you're already way, way higher than most people play after a year or 2 years. So, listen, brother, you have nothing to worry about. Trust that and believe that. Please don't forget that. For sure. All right. That was it for us. I really hate to end on some bad races like that, but I mean, bro, like, I'm not doing anything else after that. I'm past frustrated at this point. I don't even know how to call it. Dragon, are you live right now, brother? I'm guessing not. I'm gonna have to guess that Dragon's not live. Among Us stream, 3 a.m. for me. I'm dying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Alex, I appreciate that. No need to spam, brother. No need to spam. Also seems like the AI is overpowered in rain. They're way comfortable. They don't ever have to go and switch themselves. I appreciate the sub, Mo. The AI are comfortable on, like, when the track is changing, it's way easier for the AI to get comfortable than it is for you. Yeah, he's got like 1,100 hours in the F1 games. Yeah, if he's got 1,100 hours and he's playing on 105 and you are on 90 and you've just started this year, brother, I promise by the end of this year, you're going to be beating him. Yes, I am going. I'm trying to find a person to raid over on the Twitch stream, but sleep is important. That is very true. Sleep's one of the most important things. I was trying to find someone to raid over on the Twitch stream. Alrighty, see you, bro. Good night. Good morning. Hey, I appreciate you, Alex. Have a good night. Get some rest. I don't know if anyone else is even live. All those races and I only leveled up once. Gotta go to sleep as well. See you, Mo. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping in. I do appreciate you stopping in. Alright, well. I don't see anyone that we can raid tonight. I'd love to raid somebody. Send them the love that we've been getting tonight. Unfortunately, I just, not finding anyone. So. Black Mirror. We raid him. We lost so many people, though. That's the thing. Good night, Alex. Have a good night, man. We lost so many people. There was 10 people in the Twitch stream before we were looking for someone to raid, and now we have 3. Not saying I'm not down. Like, I'll still raid him. But we had way more people in here than what we just did. We lost a lot of people. Alright, we're going to be raiding over there on the Twitch stream. We're going to be raiding Black Mirror. Join up if you want to. If you don't want to, you're a loser. I'm just kidding. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll catch you guys again on Thursday, and that's it for us. Peace. Ugh. Have a good night, guys. I'm out of here.
Would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours. While I'm walking my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. You should fucking stay with him.